All right, this is just our working explosive going over hurdles. Just ball in our hand, going over. We want to make sure that we're going directly over. We don't take any extra hops in the middle. We're going bam, bam, we're going over. Okay, keep that ball out in front of you and really working on exploding over. If you have access, you can start with the hurdles a little bit lower, and our progression is to raise those hurdles a little bit higher. Working on reaction, we're jumping the hurdle, our partner throws the ball. As soon as we get past the hurdle, we're trying to track the ball down. Our partner's throwing it out in front of us so that we can accelerate to the ball. We want to get to that ball before it bounces a second time. That's our goal. You don't want it to bounce twice. Okay, so you really have to time that throw out properly, but you want to make it challenging. Ball slap, hurdle, and we slap the ball. All right, with this exercise, we're doing our lateral plyo boxes. We're doing our jumps. We're pushing off with the leg that's on the box, and we're trying to push up and over, getting as high as we can. Trying to get that full extension of the top leg. That's the leg that you're pushing with, the one that's up on the box. From here, we can go to where we're in the front and we're powering up forward. Okay, remember this one? Yep. Now we're going just straight up. Powering up. Doing the same basic thing. We want to make sure that our center of gravity is a little bit forward and we're pushing straight up and we're not going back. In this, we've added the weighted vest just for a little bit more resistance. If you have access, feel free.
You're on.
All right, with this, we're doing, still working on power, exploding up. We're just, as she lands, she is quickly as possible exploding up, bringing those legs up, working our hip flexors and our quads, working on that explosive power that's really going to help increase our verticals. From there, we can go to on the box and doing our drop downs and doing for speed, coming as quickly as possible. This is working speed, not power. Making sure that we're going right back up to the box. All right, this is our bungee drill. We're working on reaction against resistance. Okay? We've got our resistance bands there. We're harnessed in. I'm going to say a color, and they're going to go to that color. All right? Blue. Oh, want to answer the color? Yellow. Let's like that. Blue. Blue. You want to make sure to change it up. You don't want to get into a pattern. Yellow. You want to react. Blue. Now you can. We would do this for time. We typically go about 45 seconds in between our sets. We go through it twice. A progression, you can also, instead of having cones, tell them to go to a zone or have them breathe somebody's shoulder like they're making a tip on a ball and having to actually react. All right, this is our quick feet. You go 2 feet in the middle and then 1 to each cone. Okay? Start with them together. Slow this down for them a little bit. Okay? So in the middle, then 1 to each side. Okay? And you can go ahead and speed it back up. And we do this for time. We generally go 10 seconds. 5 or 10. 5 sets of 10 seconds.